Bruce, how's it? I haven't seen you in like 3 months.
It's been quite a while.
I am so hungry. You have anything we could eat?
Oh, absolutely. Got this emergency ration bar here that we can just.
Oh, that is.
I don't know, but I believe.
You just like getting up in the middle of the bubble.
Oh, I didn't record it.
You know what you did. You go sit in the corner.
Hey guys, this is still season 2 of Bubbles. At least we're still calling that. We had a little bit of a
hiatus. Should we just call this season 3?
Season 3, yeah. Season 2 was what? 2 episodes? 3 episodes?
Tops.
We made another episode. We can't share that with the world. And then I got busy with work over VBS.
Summer just kind of came and went,
but we had some adventures. There'll be videos up for that. Some exciting stuff cooking as always. But one of those exciting things is this guy right here.
Does that look like anybody to you?
I mean, it kind of looks like a Yeti with glasses.
Yeti with glasses, yeah. So,
we have a sponsor.
Yeah, we have a sponsor. We have our first sponsor. So we are proud distributors of Dave's Mental Fortitude drink.
Yeah. So Dave sponsored us $5, and right now we're gonna make him the executive producer of Thought Bubbles. But if you'd like to buy Dave's Mental Fortitude drink for $10, we will give Dave the boot.
Yep. We don't. There's no shame in this
like
game.
Bigger, this is like bigger and better.
Yeah.
You know. Dave sponsored $5, he gets a drink. Someone else sponsors $10, they get the drink and something better. And we just like eventually, someone's like, $3,000.
And then they get a billboard?
You.
They get me.
At $3,000, you get Bruce. Did I start audio recording?
You better have.
I did. Okay, good.
Okay, good job.
We're changing up our system a little bit. Management's changing things. We have really no control.
There's no budget. Like
the union guys is killing us.
Yeah,
we're gonna stop halfway through just to take a break. All right,
fantastic.
So moving.
Should we try this now?
Yeah. So we Bruce, what did we do 2 weeks ago?
So we had the pretty awesome opportunity to go out to Wyoming.
So from the front, Bruce looks rather normal. His normal, skinny, healthy self. But when you turn to the side, you see this deformed back he's rocking now. All right, squat count.
Oh, man.
Woo, that's 1. Feel the burn. 2.
An attempt to climb a mountain.
Yeah, there'll be an adventure video up of that.
The operative word being there.
Attempt.
So we decided, like, just in case.
Well, time out. Before you go hike a mountain, you need to buy food. 10:30 at night. Wife, Bruce, Wal-Mart. Bruce, go long. That sardines to quesadilla. Coming to the next Twiddles and Tiger episode, emergency ration bars, the taste test.
But it's an emergency ration bar.
So this thing is 2,400 calories, and it's got
6 servings
and a 5-year shelf life.
Yes.
We went to do a review of it on the mountain, but we thought, well, actually, to be honest, we were too tired and sore, so we didn't.
Yeah.
So we're going to do a review for right now. So this Thought Bubble episode, in addition to being sponsored by Dave's Mental Fortitude drink, is brought to you by emergency ration bars.
Should I just use my knife and cut this, you think?
Yeah, I think just some wedges, and then we're going to give you a little food review. So we're like a cooking episode of Bubbles.
It kind of smells good. Like, I'll be
honest. Let me...
Like, it doesn't smell terrible.
No, I mean... Oh, that Thought Bubble table's never going to be the same again.
Well, what are you going to do?
I just vacuumed in here.
I didn't know you vacuumed. I'm proud of you.
You walked in on me. Oh, man, you just... All right. I think the other side is perforated. Yeah.
Well, I don't want to eat, like, a 2x4 of apple cinnamon flavored cardboard.
I'm taking the brick.
All right,
Okay, so we gotta go at the same time.
All right.
3, 2, 1.
It's a little dry.
All the moisture is being sucked from my body to my mouth, trying to compensate for how dry this is.
I need...
like a fire hydrant. Be like, hook me up to the toilet and flush, man. I mean, it's not bad. Like,
It tastes good.
I mean, man, is that dry? Your car's leaking oil or something. You could use this to mop it up.
Yeah. Hey, BP, if there's ever another oil leak, just use this stuff. It'll absorb it right up.
One brick in the ocean, all of it.
Yep. It'll swell up to 15 times that size.
I mean, I'm not sure there's a... I mean...
I don't know how I feel about this.
It's just like... Well, there's really no words for it. It's just... It's apple cinnamon sawdust. Like... Not bad. But, I mean... Alright, so how many days do you think you could... Man, this is like... It's like glue in your mouth, like Mod Podge almost.
I know. As soon as the saliva touches it, it's just like peanut butter.
How many days do you think you could live on this?
I don't think I'd get through day one. I would.
I mean, I think I could go a while. You know, if you had water, and this was all you had, I mean, there'd be worse things to have.
Yeah.
I mean, I can think of several things that I've eaten that are worse. Man, this table is not going to be the same again.
We'll get the vacuum.
We're going to be digging out emergency rations for.
Just hold Howard up here. He's basically a furry dustbuster.
I could actually.
No, it is.
I could actually think of a lot of things that would be a lot worse in an emergency situation. Like, I could totally eat this for a few days.
Is Howard getting a cameo?
Yeah, he is.
I mean, I guess it's kind of been, a work in progress. Is just like learning how to, like deal with failure, and not like the. I'm trying to think of the good, like the definition of failures, like 69 or below. But it's to me it's more
Life
just,
has yet to put that on a scale for me.
You were homeschooled. You didn't. Your mom was your teacher. You got all A's.
That's not true.
Really?
Oh man, my chemistry grade, my Spanish grade.
Interesting. Okay, so one of the things that I've been learning, and like this summer especially, is just like how I deal with and how I react to failure, and mostly just in terms of, like when I let somebody down, I feel like I failed them.
Sure.
When I mess up at work, I feel like I failed, and that's like the complete and total like untruth of the matter. It's like you have mistakes, there's accidents, like things happen, but like those aren't failures.
Sure.
It's just like those little circumstances along the way that you have to get back up, brush yourself off, and like keep your head in the game.
Yeah.
And one of and I guess like the thing that I've been learning, like over and over this summer is just like it's tough, it's hard, it's life. You gotta do it.
Man, that's like a bumper sticker. It's tough, it's hard, it's life. You gotta do it.
Get a helmet.
Yeah.
And just like how I react to that, like how long do I let it keep me down? So that's I think that's what I've learned.
Fair.
What I'm continuing to learn. So, what about you?
Bum. I mean, I think that lesson of failure is something you're always learning. It's I think for me it's just been a huge thing of faith and trusting that God's got a plan, and as
Well, hey, if you end up on the street, you got 6 pounds of apple cinnamon brick.
Yeah, it's just as life changes and you're kind of looking out, or as I'm looking out to a lot of unknowns, going like, okay, God's still good, He's still in control. I'm gonna take whatever comes this way with joy and anticipation, and not be afraid. And I mean that's. I don't know if like pigeonholing this is like this is what I've learned this summer is really like I feel like this is kind of it's life. But
one of the things that we talked about, I don't remember. It's been a while. It was like 2 weeks after I started my job.
Rewind.
Yeah, we could probably pull up some footage of that. I'm sure if it's there. Was just like how, going from a position in which like I knew kind of the ins and outs of it. It was kind of just like repetition at this point, and moving to something that like, in all honesty, like I still feel like is way over my head.
Yeah.
And there's just like that complete and total dependency on God to father you through these things. Like, have you noticed, like, how has that affected like your daily routine, your daily worship? Like, is that something you think more about, or like, you know,
I think
with moving to like the more freelancing?
Oh yeah. So it's something that I heard Martin Luther once said, I have so much to get done today. The best thing I can do is pray for 3 hours this morning. Like, and that's kind of been the posture I've been trying to take as there's been as I'm moving into this freelance role, like, how can, with the flexibility I have now, how can I continue to work hard, but also, like, how can I pursue God with this? Because this might be something I might never have this opportunity again in my life in this sense, and that's been like, okay, God, I'm here with you. We have time. Let's do what needs. Let's renovate what needs to be renovated. So
That's awesome.
yeah. Well, guys,
It's been fun.
I can't tell you what we're doing tonight that we need to go, but something very special is happening in Bruce's life tonight.
I'm getting a puppy.
That is not true. But so we have to go for
They think I have a koala. Like, come on. Spoiler, I don't.
Oh, is this it? The truth comes out? This is it?
I'm so tired of lying about it, and like,
Wow, if you watched all the way through Thought Bubbles, now you know the koala thing is a myth.
Yeah, I just have to get it off my chest. Like, I'm tired of lying to
Anything
high
else you want to
schoolers.
confess? I mean, my real
I
name.
wet the bed until I was like 10.
My real name isn't Micah.
Yes, it is.
oh, I thought we were lying.
Oh yeah, definitely lying. I didn't wet the bed until I was like 10.
Oh man, it's good to be back bubbling. We have to go make dinner for some people. So
See you next time.
actually, maybe let's just serve this.
I mean, yeah.
All right. Cool.